to another episode. Today is a reaction video, and this one comes from Party because he wrote a poem to Meg Thee Stallion, allegedly, after their breakup. Now, before we get into this poem, I gotta ask you guys: is this business or romance? Meaning, did he realize that she was just doing business, or was he really, or did he really think that he had romance? Because the way he used to carry this woman around was like, oh my gosh, he loved this woman. So let's go ahead and let's check him out.
Look, you're a survivor, but not a victim. Somewhere in between, God forgive him and I gotta get him. That's why you don't never let these bitches get you out your rhythm. You treat these niggas like they buy one, get one. You out here working to keep your mind off hurting. You out here working to keep your mind off hurting. Your to-do list is buying candles, shop for curtains. Find your purpose. You in your bag, not just Birkins. You know your happiness cannot be purchased. It's deeply rooted and not just surface. Your dream ain't big enough if you think about it and not get nervous. If you need me, girl, I'm at your service. My pillow's soft, but not too soft. My mattress perfect. Baby, let me tap on your... You want to make money, make love and memories. You want the penthouse suite with all the amenities. You want acknowledgement for your bravery, not sympathy. You want to be held tight and kissed gently. You want to be free to be yourself without penalty. You want that chemistry. You want to really be heard and not just pretend to be. You want what you deserve. You want the action style, do the words. Chakras align, you at one with the universe. You want to celebrate without occasion. Dim restaurant, lit conversation. You a tequila kind of girl, if I'm not mistaken. I pay attention to detail, little observations. Now you got money goals, body goals. Everything is falling into place for you like dominoes. You look just as good in your clothes as out your clothes. Let's get you out of those. Girl, you spicy Cajun, you like Papados. You be in the gym heavy, working on your legs still. Squat machine, treadmill, most girls in bed still. You motivated.
Ooh, wait, this boy is simping. Oh my God. Now, I know he's simping because I've been in a similar situation. There was a woman who definitely had my heartstrings, and oh my gosh, did she play with him? So that's the only reason I know. It really sounds like he put Meg Thee Stallion in the wrong category. After that court case with Tory Lanez and her entire roster came out, her best friend abandoned ship, like, for him to stick around and for her to still stab him in the back and go find a man with more money, allegedly, man, it just kind of shows where we are as a society. Based on this poem, it looks like he was looking for romance. Looks like he thought he had it. Now, he has to feel some type of way because he has to know that this woman was clearly put in the wrong position based on her image, based on her lyrics, based on her music, based on the way that she carries herself, at least in front of the people, because behind closed doors, I don't know who she is, I don't know what she's about, but based on her music, she's perpetuating a stereotype of fun girls.
All you gotta do is call him up and say, hey, and he will drop whatever it is that he is doing.
A couple lyrics just to back it up. He says something about you buy one and you get one free. Well, 1 + 1 = 2, which means she has a roster because there's more that you don't know about.
Talking to two guys right now.
More than 2. 5 men at the moment. Only 5.
Then he talked about purchasing things and going certain places, but he also mentioned purchase and then Birkin bag. Now, if you guys know anything about a Birkin bag, those things cost a lot of money. And I don't know much about the Birkin bags except for the fact that every woman does not have one. He also let it be known. He said, if you need me, I'll be at your service. Now, that really sounds like a guy who's all in. He pushed all his chips in on this one woman, and it didn't pay off. In fact, this type of thing may have actually annoyed her because for some reason, women love the fight. They love the chase. They love the chaos that comes with getting a man. They don't like when they have the man because now life is boring. But I believe in Party. I don't know him personally in life or none of that, but I believe he can recover from this and recover like a champ because to my knowledge, he's a songwriter. And if he takes this energy and all the stuff he's been through with this situation, he can turn this into a whole bunch of hits because the women were definitely loving this poem. So if they're loving the poem, they'll definitely love the songs. When I hear terms like "it was just your turn," this situation describes that to the T, meaning he had to know because she was exposed when she went to court for something completely unrelated to men, unrelated to her having a roster. Now, if Party takes this situation and turns it into a lot of music, which means a lot of money, who knows? Meg Thee Stallion may actually show back up. And I have to say, I hope he learned his lesson the first time around because if she did it to you once, she'll do it to you again and again and again. This is why I tell men to enjoy the hookup culture. Now, when you go through a breakup, you're going to have to reinvent yourself. Then you're going to have to adapt to the dating market. But hopefully, I hope and I believe in you because you got to be able to enjoy the hookup culture. To enjoy this hookup culture, you have to get your money up. Look at this situation with Party. He's a songwriter and a musical artist at the same time. But clearly, he wasn't making as much money. But that doesn't matter because there's always another man that's making more money. And that woman feels like she can always do better. So you want to make sure that you're in position because there's a lot of women who don't have as much money as Meg Thee Stallion. So that means he has an opportunity to get out here and actually enjoy life again. Because I mean, when you're going through a court case with somebody, that's stressful. And then all of these names that's popping out as far as guys that she's been with and probably guys that she's still with, especially when she's telling you, you ain't got to worry about him. He's short. Hopefully, fellas, this fuels you to get your ass in shape. 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 squats. Work on the main parts of your body. Stay consistent. Same thing when it comes to finding your passion and making money from it. Now, there's a lot of different ways in which you can do that. So I encourage you to do those things. Now I have a question for you guys. Have you ever been in a situation like this where that woman broke your heart so much to where she got you writing poems or even love songs? Comment under this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.